This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by world champion Leigh Wood here in Sheffield. Leigh, firstly, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Cool, calm, collected, ready for Saturday night. It's no secret I don't really enjoy these days or the media days, and especially not the weigh-in, but we're nearly there now. We're nearly at the part that I do enjoy, fight night.
We'll try not to keep you for too long then. I spoke to Josh earlier about kind of the weighing and making weight this time round. You've made no secret maybe one or two more fights to feather before you do have to consider moving up. How has this camp been trying to get down to the 126 limit?
Luckily I've been active this year, third fight on the spin within 8 months, so I always document everything. Every day what I weigh when I wake up, 50 days out, night time when I go to bed, what I wake up at. I'm actually like 0.3 ahead of my last camp, which is good, and it wasn't that so long ago, so it's never easy, but I'm there, I'm nearly there.
It's been a relatively chilled build-up between the pair of you, a lot of mutual respect on both sides. But when does that point come for you, Leigh, when things do get a little bit heated? Will it be the face-off later? Will it be after the weigh-in when you've got the crowds there? Everybody's excited to see those two fan bases. When does it get to that point when maybe you and Josh start going at each other a little?
Normally just like when the bell goes, I feel like that's when I switch on and I just completely zone in, and I'm so concentrated on what's happening sometimes. But he said a few things yesterday, and we had our first face-off in the ring, and I said I'll shake your hand after because it's called me a bell end or something today, and I thought we're getting a bit, I'm not sure if matching we get in the middle trying to cause a bit of drama. There's been no drama for me, but I feel like now I'm starting to switch on, and we'll shake hand and be all pally after, we'll have a drink after, whatever. He's a great guy, but we're fighting Saturday night. It's time to know that.
He mentioned to me no handshake yesterday because he felt that you fought it. He said something, so I take it moving forward to the rest of this week. No more handshakes until after the fight.
I'm easy, it is what it is. It's not that deep, but I just feel like we need to make it like we are actually fighting, you know. It doesn't matter to me either way, because as soon as that bell goes, I switch on, but you can't call me a bell and shake man in the same day. It's not really right, is it? But I don't know. I do know Matchroom trying to stir things and pulling little clips out and asking certain questions, so it's going to happen. They're trying their best, but I think we're all amicable. I think we're all I've got respect for him. I know he's got respect for me.
We know you had that desire to fight at the City Ground, Leigh. Obviously, it's not happening this time around, but are there any frustrations that maybe this has been seen as middle ground, fighting in Sheffield, not having that somewhat home advantage?
I think this is the battle because it's 50-50 down the middle. The fans are going to be battling all night. The atmosphere is going to be unbelievable, a bit like the Conlon fight. And I've got it in writing. All I need to do is come through Saturday night, which I'm confident in doing, in good fashion. I get my dream fight at the City Ground.
The atmosphere with Michael Conlon is something I don't think anybody will forget, especially yourself. Do you expect it to be any better on Saturday night with the Leeds fans?
For sure. I expect it to be better. We sold more tickets than we ever sold, from all up and down the country. I had someone from Leicester message me and say, "Hey mate, Leicester fans here, coming on Saturday night, and yes, we're singing Muller Kintyre." And I love to read stuff like that, you know, sport bringing people together, unbelievable.
Leigh, just a couple more from me. How does this fight play out on Saturday night in your mind when you step between the ropes?
I'm trying not to give too much away because I've got it envisioned in my mind, but I can't say too much, but it's going to be dominant for me, dominant.
Dominant, ending with a stoppage. I've saw you say that a few times. When does that stoppage come?
Yeah, possibly. Josh is tough and he's going to, throw everything he's got, and he's going to work really hard to try to stay in this fight in moments when he needs to, because there's been nothing coming back. So I feel like he's going to give every drop of him to stay in this fight. Will it be enough? I don't know. That's something you may need to ask him. But I know what I need to do. I know what I'm going to do. Tune and see on Saturday night.
Leigh, we know you're heavy-handed, and Josh mentioned in the fight with Luis Alberto Lopez, the first 5 or 6 rounds, he was maybe a little bit conservative because of his jaw injury, obviously returning from that. Is that something you want to play on a little bit once he feels your power, maybe make him doubt himself again?
No, if you look at like some of the people I boxed, they've never been on the back foot before. They've never even touched down before. Zucan never touched down before. Laura never been down for a headshot, never been on the back foot. I pushed him straight on the back foot the first fight. It's not because I'm feather-fisted, is it? Everyone says one thing, it's different when you're in there. But yeah, like I said, I won't give too much away. If he wants to keep coming forward, he's going to get hurt. But we'll see. We'll see whichever way he wants to approach it. I'm prepared for all eventualities.
There's talk of Josh being a dirty fighter. Is he a dirty fighter to you?
You know, there is times when his head's pretty close, but it's not intentional, I don't think. I think he is very good on the inside. again, I'm not going to say too much, but I'm prepared for it.
Final one, Leigh. Imagine this is the last time you and Josh are going to meet, the last time you and Josh will speak. Can you look down that camera and send him a message ahead of Saturday night, please?
No, just respectfully, I hope you've had a great camp. One thing I want to say is, like, I'm going to beat my best on Saturday night. So if you beat me, there's no excuses. You beat Leigh Wood at his best. And I'd just like him to confirm the same. I just want him to know that, I want him to tell me that he's at his best. I don't know excuses about being out of the ring, or he'd have beat me when he was beating Selby and Frampton and all them. I know he's had a great camp. I know he's at his best. So I'd like to hear that from him. And may the best man win.
Yeah, I appreciate your time. Good luck on Saturday night, and thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.